Finding great employees and then retaining them by providing the best benefits you can. That's what we're going to be talking about today on The Money Factor. Welcome to The Money Factor. I'm Ian Varley. Delighted to have with me today Catherine Hanson from Inspiraty. Wonderful to see you, Catherine.
Great to see you, Ian. Thank you for having me today.
Thanks for coming in. It's always a pleasure. And we've been taking a lot of questions online, Twitter, hashtag The Money Factor. We're going to cover some topics today that I think are going to be right up your street. So let's take the first question.
How do I find and retain good employees for my growing business?
You know, good employees are the biggest asset that a business can have. Without good employees, you're not going to give good service to your customers. And without customers, you don't have a business. So, you know, we're always trying to find good people and keep them happy. And in today's changing world, you know, people talk about millennials and the way that they think about things a little differently. It's important to give the right benefits and provide them with the right atmosphere to work in. So at Inspiraty, I know that you guys provide a lot of different services that can help businesses like mine with that. Can you talk about some of those things that will be, you know, attractive to people looking for a new job?
Sure, absolutely, Ian. That's a great question. As we think about the future of small business, one of the biggest challenges is this labor market out there, keeping the employees that you currently have, and how do you attract these? And a challenge as a small business owner is the resources that you're going to have. Yeah. So Inspiraty is a PEO, which is a professional employer organization. What that means is you can outsource a lot of those resources that you need.
Yeah.
Benefits is a great example, the rising cost of healthcare.
Absolutely, yeah.
We enable you to keep that cost down because of the buying power that we have within our organization to pass that along to you.
Right, that's a huge issue for small businesses. You know, and healthcare costs don't go down, do they? They just rise. So being able to leverage the buying power that you have, I think, is a great advantage. And being able to offer really good quality benefits to employees will help people want to come work for you. So even as a small business, you can offer large company benefits. So whether it's a 401k, whether it's healthcare spending things, those are important issues for people nowadays. So definitely would recommend you look into a PEO. Inspiraty has been a great fit for Eagle, and I'm very happy that we're able to find good people and show them that, okay, you can compare what we provide you with a Fortune 500 company, and our benefits are just as good these days. So definitely would recommend looking into a PEO as a solution for your organization to help you find and keep your talent.
I'm unsure how to handle employee issues and don't want to end up with a lawsuit. What can I do?
Nobody wants a lawsuit, and employee situations can be tricky if you don't have proper procedures in place. I would recommend going to an organization that can help you and really help steer you away from the obvious potholes that you might otherwise fall into. So Inspiraty, I know that's one of the things that you can really help small businesses with. Can you talk a little bit about that? Because I think it's really important for our audience. They will not know what they don't know. And I think you guys can definitely help them.
Absolutely. I give you a lot of credit as a small business owner. You went into business to offer a service or a product or something that you're really passionate about.
Yeah.
Day one, it's you. Day two, you hire someone, you're now an employer.
Yeah.
You have a new set of issues to deal with. And it is everything from what does the law say you could do and what do you think you could do?
Right.
And there's a lot in between there.
And those things crop up just in the natural course of business. And it's great to know that you have someone you can call and say, hey, this has just come up. I think we should do this. Am I right? Am I wrong? And we can do that, right?
Absolutely. And the other issue, which a lot of times you don't realize, what's right and wrong here in one state is right or wrong in a different state.
Absolutely.
So having employees in multiple states creates that even further complication to how to
Right.
deal with the employer issues that come up.
Exactly. And I mean, these issues are so many and varied. Obviously, we can't talk about specific lawsuit issues. You need an attorney for that. But to avoid having to go down that path, protect yourself, use somebody that you can get so many resources from, and leverage their experience and their knowledge. So it's not just in your state, as Catherine pointed out, if you hire somebody remotely or if you have another office in another state, those laws can be very different. You need to protect yourself and be aware of them. And again, use the experience of people that know to help you focus just on your business and know that all of that's being taken care of for you.
I'd like to offer a 401k to my employees, but I'm too small to have a plan. What do you offer?
Again, a great question. So small businesses, you want to provide big benefits to your employees. 401ks are important to people now. Even at a young age, people want to start saving for their retirement, and they should. And it's not always the top priority for a small business to go out and find a solution for that. But I'd take it one step further than that. It's not just about a 401k. That on its own probably isn't enough to inspire somebody to come and work for you. It's not going to help you compare favorably with somebody else. Look beyond what a 401k can do. Look at all the other benefits that you could provide. Training, obviously healthcare we've talked about, but there's a whole range of things that people should think about, Catherine. Do you agree?
Absolutely. It's amazing to think that it's a combination of these benefits. It's not one for everybody.
Right.
And that's where working with the PEO who is out working with small businesses day in and day out, they know, even geographically, what some of the hot button items are here in your territory that the employees or those that are looking for jobs are actually looking for in a job.
Yeah.
When I think of training and development, and to touch on the 401k, how many young people really understand the advantages of a 401k? Mm-hmm. And I know in my experience, I wanted that education when I came early into the workplace, and I didn't have it.
Right.
That's where an outside resource can help you even talk to them. How do you pick a health plan? What is an FSA, a flexible spending account? These are items and knowledge that they're going to bring throughout their career that are really irreplaceable. And if you could be that employer to help guide them at that early age or whatever stage they are in their career, that's what they're interested in. And that's the glue that keeps them attached to you and your company. Is the value you bring.
Right. Yeah. Catherine, you're right on point. And again, it's not just a 401k, it's the whole range of benefits that you can provide. And the culture then that pervades to people. Really appreciate you coming in, Catherine. I'm a big fan of yours and the Inspiraty solution. Again, can't recommend it enough for everybody out there. If you're a small business owner, you can provide good quality benefits and get a whole range of other useful protection and support for your business just by looking for an expert that can help support you. So really appreciate you coming in. And we've had some great questions again online. So thank you for sending them in. If you've got some ideas, you need some help, send them in. You can go online, #TheMoneyFactor, lots of different ways to find us. Please post some questions and we'd love to help you.